There he is again. We'll watch without sound. Hope you're doing good. Oh, sound should be on, I think. There we go. Wonder how Ewan's getting on. He's not really, is he? He's just stood there. I don't know what he's doing. I might have to redo the. Yeah, I think I'll redo the Courseplay. It might be just that. Okay. Okay, let's stop. So I'll tell you what, we'll start it. No, we'll start it over here. Let's go to Ploughing. What field are we? Field 8. Yes, field 8. Play field 8. Let's get rid of that one. And let's redo this. I have updated the Courseplay to the latest version. So maybe there's a little bit of conflict between some of the older things and or the older saved things. I don't know what the technical term is for that one. Okay. Right, so what we're doing, we are doing some field work. We're going to do a course generation. So, field 8, we're going to do a headland. Yes, we're going to go around, narrow field, short edges. Yeah, we're going to do a couple of passes, clockwise, headland passes, smooth corners. Yeah, why not? Skip rows, multiple tools, working width 2.3. That looks good to me. There you go. Generate the course, and you can see there the course is generated. It tells you where. It's just going to go around 3 times, and then up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Brilliant. Let's go back. Return to the first point. We can activate. Stop it last. Yes, and we can save that as field 8 play. Okay. You could do things like keep his where is it? Beacon lights. Always. There we go. And then here, drive course. Okay. We're ploughing. We're ploughing. Won't you come ploughing too? Working at the office. Colleagues don't say this game sucks, so not allowed with sound. Colleagues don't say this game sucks, so not allowed with sound. Oh, that's a shame. They call him the Drift King. Yes, Grand Commissioner Toast. Welcome along. Hope you're well. Okay, he's going to play. Does this field actually need ploughing? Oh, I should have checked that really, shouldn't I? Fruit types, growth. Yeah, it does. It's bright red. Okay, so it needs ploughing anyway. Cool. It just looks a little bit funky with the textures. So yeah, we need to go sort of a bit of M&M style, around the outside, once he's finished. But he'll get the majority of it done for us, which is great. And here we are. Bit of ploughing. Just playing Planet Side 2. In the second monitor, and I need something chill on the second stream. The screen. I even read what you typed incorrectly. If that. But yeah. Oh, welcome. Thank you, Grand Commissioner. Toast. Wow, those birds are loud. So yeah, as I said, I could put some music on if you guys want a bit of background music as well, or you can just listen to to my very southwestern voice. Hey, we've got a new follower. Dandoric is now following. Thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Oh, just put up against the wall. Hey, Stocker, what's happening? Case. We're ploughing in a case. There we go. Case IH. Looking 782 is now following. How you doing? Thank you so much. Appreciate the follow. It's great that you guys are all here. Probably not ploughing this correctly. I think I need to turn it over. Can you turn this thing over? Turn plough. Yes, we can. There we go. That's better. That's more efficient. There we go. Hey, Sockleson, did you make a new save? Case, I did. Unfortunately, the old save was corrupted. I tried to reuse it, but due to the I think the mods, I think some of the mods are updated, and I couldn't save the game. So it wasn't an issue of sort of loading into the game. I could do that, okay, but I couldn't save it after. When I saved it, basically all the files inside the save game just removed itself, and the game would just hang. So unfortunately, we're back to square one here at Oakfield Farm, but it won't take us long to catch up. I promise. We'll soon catch up. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching your front loading skills. Oh gosh, Dark Centaurus, it's you're going to be very, very disappointed. And the trouble is, I haven't got the magic of editing to help with it either. So I can't fast forward it. So you guys, any front loading that has to happen, I'm afraid you guys are going to be suffering with it. But that's what you signed up for. Oh, wrong button. When do you reckon the game will go on sale again? Oh, I'm not sure. Normally, they tend to put on some big sales on just before the new one comes out. So Farming Sim 21. We'll have to go onto Steam and click on follow or add to your wish list, and then you'll get notification if or when it goes on sale again. Apparently, Farming Sim 21 is not happening. Oh right, okay. Well, that's news to me. And I wonder why that's the case. Okay. Oh, Daggerwin's put a video up, has he? Okay, I'll have to check that out. Now we make backup saves, which makes sense due to consoles. See, I imagine this is a pretty profitable franchise for for the Farming Sim guys. So yeah, A little bit confused on why they would stop, but it's because of the next gen consoles. Yeah, I imagine the PC. There's more people playing it on PC, possibly. I don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully there is a 21. Roxy64, hey Stocko, you and the family are all okay? Yes, we are, thank you. We're sort of isolating ourselves away from the world during this sort of crazy time, and during this time I thought I'll try and spread some joy and do some streaming for you guys. So this is the third day of streams. Streamed a few X-Plane 11 yesterday and the day before, which I really enjoyed. So if you're into sort of flight sim and stuff, then please check that out. We was checking out a new program called On Air, and yeah, it's really, I'm enjoying it. Moan Hersterder 15 Star. That's the worst butchering of your name ever. I'm so sorry. So Moin, there's a lot of R's there, and R's don't go down too well with my accent. But yeah, Moin Hersterder 15. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Sorry, I butchered your name there. Yes, I hope you're well as well, Roxy, and I hope everybody is well during these weird times. It's actually, in a weird way, I'm kind of sort of living my dream at the moment, turning work into streaming and gaming, and this is kind of what I've always wanted to do, and now due to the craziness, I've got this opportunity where I can bring the videos and have time to do the content and everything else that I've been wanting to do for so long, and just haven't managed. So need my 380 and Ripper there. Yes. But yeah, me and Ewan are doing a good job. Ewan's over there in the Ford, and there's me in the case here. We're okay. Yes, keeps us going. Keeps us all going. Thank you. Brilliant. Oh no, you're very welcome. Thanks for sort of taking time out of your day to spend it with me. Much appreciated. You should post a vid on YouTube about you streaming. Lethal Tom. Yeah, I was told your channel can get not copyright, but apparently they don't like it when you do that. YouTube get a little bit funny because I'm not actually streaming on YouTube. I'm only streaming on Twitch. So I'm not quite sure. I tried to ask everybody to just give us a follow on Twitter, and I try and make everybody aware. But from now on, I will be streaming every day from 12:30 UK time till about 3:30, 4 o'clock. Depending how much fun we're having. And what I do, as I said in the beginning, I'll chop up these videos into sort of half-hour segments, so they're easier to watch on YouTube. The flying ones that I put up, the X-Plane 11, I thought I'd keep them as one, because if you start cutting them up, you're not going to know where you are. And flying, from one destination to another, it's just easier to follow in one big chunk. Where these, you can quite easily chop these up into easier segments to watch for you. Jellybean, that's right. I've kind of been breaking the rules there a little bit by uploading the video. Not quite 24 hours, but don't tell nobody. But I will be following that rule from now on. With the wide jaws all the way around the 380, might fit through the gates. Yes, this map is quite small, which I love. I do love these smaller maps. And I would say this has got a very, very special place in my heart, because it's actually where I live. So I live very, very close to this exact farm. and OxygenDavid has done an amazing job in replicating the surrounding area, and he's been very thorough, and it looks brilliant. So every time we drive from the from the shops, from the dealers to the farm, it does remind me of home. You got a mod list for this save? I haven't. To be honest, I just go crazy with mods. I just most of the mods are coming from the mod hub within FS19, so there isn't anything too special other than I have the seasons mod installed, but I haven't selected it. I don't really want to be dealing with that at the moment, and I've got the Courseplay mod. So, oh wow, they're loud. But if you want to, I can show you after the game or after the stream. I can show you the mods that I've got installed. Yes, miss it when you're not here. You're one of the first people I watched. Glad to have you. Nice to have you back. Oh, thank you very much, Roxy. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a weird time. I love making videos, and I love talking to my internet friends, and I think we've got one of the best communities. The simulation community is just incredible, and I've always been very thankful for that. But unfortunately, work. If you had a sort of a list, like work, obviously family, work, and then your hobbies, and working very long hours, it's just not feasible for me to keep up with the level of videos that are needed. And again, I suppose YouTube has changed since back in my day. Oh no, I can't have that. Back in my day, a couple of videos a week would you'd be okay. But I think people have come to expect, oh my gosh, that the videos that you put videos out a lot, every day. In some cases, there's multiple videos a day, and it's just not sustainable for me at the moment in my life. So that's why the channel is it's gone really slow. It's because I just can't keep up, and there's no way I could produce that many videos. So show us your mods. Get your mods out for there, lads. Yes, I'll show you all the mods for sure. I spent 20 minutes the other day trying to find this farm on Google Maps. Ah, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll do that as well. I'll make a note. Remind me towards the end of the stream, and we'll get Google Maps out, and I'll show you where this is. I do think Stockoglaws should play some trains here. Only set it up for only set it up for him. I've got the is it TSW, the Train Sim World? I've got it, and I've got some of the mods, some of the add-ons and DLCs as well. But I haven't got too involved in the old train sim. I think what would appeal to me, I don't know whether they've got them, using the train sim world, is if they would have a sort of career as a train driver, DLC, so or maybe running your own sort of train station or train yard or something along those lines. I kind of like those sorts of simulation games. Zynon, you could have been a YouTuber full time though back in the day if you'd have stuck at it. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, Zynon, you're right. I had to make a very big choice between, work, sort of guaranteed work, I should say, and making it go with this on YouTube. I suppose I was a little bit of a coward. I went with the guaranteed work. but I know no regrets. You know, like I still love doing this. I think I'll always do this. I just don't think I'll ever get to the, unless something like this happens where I've got some time. But unfortunately, I don't think this will ever become a full-time job for me. But I do enjoy it, and I'll continue to do it while people are still watching it. So if you guys are enjoying it, I'll keep doing it. That's the deal. I think it was the same for Deere. Yeah, I'm sure it was. It's difficult. It's really difficult. If you lost your job, then it's something you could probably develop into a full-time job, and I imagine that's how a lot of people got into it. But with a family and a mortgage, I couldn't take the risk, unfortunately. Had to go with the real world jobs. Otherwise, this would have been an amazing job to have. It's been said many times, but TSW is going to be multiplayer. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, that'd be interesting. There are 3 certains in life: death, taxes, and Stockoglaws coming back. Fistful of ferrets. How are you? Yes, that's. Oh gosh, I've done it again. I've missed that little tuft of grass. Okay. You're right there. You're right. Life, death, taxes, and Stockoglaws putting a video up every now and then. How many times have I had my big comeback now? It's been a few times. It's been a few times. Well, I can promise you that every time I said, right, I'm coming back, I've come back. And I've wanted to come back. The difference is it's then work and life takes over, family takes over, and yeah. This is the retirement plan. That's it. I'll still be making these videos when I'm 80. Don't worry. You just, you younger generation just may have to help me, with the technical side of things. Retirement. What's that exactly? Fistful of Ferrets is now hosting. Hello, thank you for that. Remember, there is Stockoglaws Discord. Yes, there we go. Broke, thank you very much. There is a Discord. I haven't been on it for a little while. I will make the effort to go on it. But we've got a really good community of people. Everyone's willing to help out, and it's probably the biggest thing about making these videos is you guys, really. That the community, the feel. Yeah, it's brilliant. You can only do what's best for you and the family, mate. Jellybean, you're right there. That's all you can do. You have to show us your front loading skills. The bloom, you really don't want to see. You really don't want to see the front loading skills. I promise you, it's pretty dire. It's pretty dire. Well, thanks to you, I found my best mates. Well, perfect. Well, then, brew. This is all been worth it, mate. Just that one line alone, bringing people together. It's that's it. It's perfect. I've met a few people. I've been going to the llama show every year. I go without fail to the llama show, and I always see a few people who watch it on the channel that come up and just saying sort of thank you, and it helped them through maybe some part of their life, and there's no bigger, better feeling than that, so yeah, I'm very lucky, and and I enjoy doing it, so that's why we're here this week and next week and the week after, and however months and weeks and this goes on for, this isolation. But until work starts ramping back up again, then expect to stream every day. One crazy person that likes to aggravate a brew. I was at Lamb this year, saying shame not to meet. Yes, or you have to let me know next year. It's normally in January. It's at the NEC in Birmingham in the UK. I'll put on Twitter where I'm going or what day I'm going, and maybe we'll meet up for a coffee and talk all things farming. What are Ewan's getting on? Feels looking pretty good. I think I've got a texture mod because the textures don't, look a little bit different. I think. Possibly. Sounds like a plan. Brilliant. He's still going. Bless him. And it's 10:30 in the morning. I've got the speed on 1. Just so I was thinking, because if you have it on any faster, unless we're waiting for crops to grow, you'll get night time and you can't see anything at night. So that'd be a real pain. My skills is tractor recovery, not loading. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what my skills are. If I was a FIFA player, for farming, certainly front loading skills would be in the low 1s and 2s. Oh. I still haven't driven a tractor in real life yet. It's just one of my bucket lists. There is, I would like to drive a tractor, maybe do a little bit of farm work in real life. I always said if I ever reached 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'd reach out to all the farms in my local area and just ask a question to see if I can do that, and I'll video it and put it up on the channel. I don't know if you had Chinese rice, you'll catch it again. Oh, Zainam, no idea. There's so much information out there, it's hard to know what to believe. Both. Well, ploughing this was relatively painless. Nice small field. I'm actually thinking, I don't know whether to buy the other field or not, the one in front of us. Was it field 10? I'm not sure. Oh, there's a tiny little tuft there. Let's just get this one. I think we're pretty much done with just this little bit here, and that's that. Cool. So what we're gonna do is we'll put this back. We'll just check on Ewan's progress, shall we? He's doing alright. We just got to go around the outside with him. As I said, there's going to be little bits and bobs that he's kind of missed, but the majority of the work is going to be done, which is good enough. So let's get back and put the plough away, and then go get a seeder. We've got to fill up the seeder and head back. Probably gonna need to get a trailer as well, so we can load up some seeds and some fertilizer. So there'll be some to and fro in from the farm to the dealer. Where are we gonna stick this thing? Let's stick it in here. Let me lower it first and then disconnect it. Okay. So I think this one works with the farm to dealer. So let's try that.